load Minecraft. But when you try and start the game, you get rickrolled. Okay, so made Minecraft. Here's our Minecraft main menu. Now let's play. You get rickrolled. A platformer game, but the 4 movement controls are set to random keys on your keyboard. Now all these stupid game ideas today are going to be in the same game. So I have to fit a fake Minecraft rickroll and a platformer in the same game. I don't know how to do that. Platformers are pretty easy to make. All you have to do is steal Griffpatch's code. So you got Minecraft, rickroll. Then if you click through that, oh, Minecraft's still there. Now we got a platformer, but we still need to make the keys random. I don't actually know how to do that. Yeah, random. Can it be random A to Z? No. I'm gonna have to make a list or something. We'll add every letter to a list. Then we can choose a random letter from the list and make our keys different each time you play the game, just to be even more annoying. So we've got Minecraft, rickroll, platformer. I'm pressing A, it's not moving. D, it's not moving. W, it's not moving. I'll use some cheats to see what the keys are. So left is F. Right is J. Jump is down arrow. Oh. Down arrow doesn't actually work. It took a while to fix this one. I just forgot to use the random key instead of W. We got M to move left. Right. E is to move right. C is to jump. These are the worst controls ever. And it's random each time. A platformer where you can only move every 30 seconds. That sounds really terrible. So let's do it. Okay, so we can move at the moment. The right key is left arrow. Okay, so we can move for these 30 seconds. 27, 28, 29, 30. Now we can't move. You just have to stand there. This is gonna be so fun. Like, legitimately, you can't do anything. Make a backwoods fantasy platformer where you use random keys from 1 to 0 on top of the keyboard to make a hippo move. Make the keys randomize each level. Challenge optional. Okay, I'm not doing the challenge. To get a second player, I duplicated the first and change the costume to this hippo Scratch made. To make this platformer backwards, you'll need to get the hippo from the right to the left. And you need to move the cat forwards as well. You have to control both characters to move to the next level. I've got variables literally everywhere. Okay, so we got Minecraft, rickroll, cat platformer. So if we get to the end, cat is ready. And now random number keys to the hippo. And then the hippo is ready. Oh, and then the keys change to the hippo. For the cat, it's a bit nicer for you. So this platformer has to be fantasy themed. It's just gonna be some purple rectangles. We'll get to art later. Make a game where there is falling objects and you have to dodge them. And you buy upgrades and the game gets progressively harder, and if you hit the objects too many times, the game ends. So let's add some falling objects. Let's use the surprise button on Scratch. This is our falling object. Just make it spawn, fall, and do damage. The health is shared between both players. Oh, there's meant to be upgrades. I don't know what upgrades we can have. Let's just test if this works. So Minecraft, rickroll, platformer, falling objects. We got 4, 5, 6. This is actually so good. Okay. Yep, our health went down. I'm actually trying to get hit. Why is this so hard? Nope. Yep, 2. 1, 0. We should be dead right now. So it says less than 0, it should be less than 1. So there's our falling objects, they work. They should get harder because of the division here. I kinda wanna make the fantasy background. I just stole this castle from Scratch. Upgrade time! I made a fabulous icon. Now buying the upgrade should make the falling object slower and spawn less. But I managed to play the game without actually testing it. You, the Scratch Cat, need to move with the assward keys from a rolling donut chasing you. Remember that the donut is not only the thing that can kill you, there's also donut warriors. So I have to add a giant rolling donut. Oh, these ideas are so terrible. Okay, that donut looks mid. Why don't I get my own donut? Okay, let's save my donut. Why is this so JPEG-y? I love JPEG images. Okay, it did say giant donut. That's a bit too giant. There's our rolling donut. Good luck avoiding this. I don't think you can jump that high. I also need donut warriors. It did spell it warriors, like people who worry. Maybe I'll do that. I'm so worried about donuts. That is not gonna get annoying. Oh, this game's so terrible already. Make a game where you have to complete obstacles to the supermarket and then get home in time for your mum's dinner. Okay, let's add mum. Which one's the oldest? Yeah, this is Mom. Okay, so let's give you 2 minutes. And once this timer goes out, you're late to dinner. Yep, we got an angry Mom. I actually took a photo of my mom to make this. Okay, I'm gonna hide all the key variables. You're gonna have to figure them out. So, Minecraft, Rickroll. Get to dinner in time. I'm gonna have to move the upgrade. Okay, so this is our game. I don't know how to move yet. Could literally be any key. I don't know which key it is. Oh no, you can also turn off moving. Oh, I've lost health, all my health, that's why. Yeah, we're on the next level. And Mum is counting down still. Oh, there's a giant... That's so unfair, there's a giant rolling donut. You also can't win this yet. And there's still only 2 levels, which aren't that good. It's just flat with a hole. Oh, I still haven't got the obstacles in the supermarket. So the supermarket obstacle is going to be a trolley, and it's going to be in a different spot each level. I'll just move them. I think it moved to a different spot in the level. There's our supermarket obstacle. Make a game where you're stealing things from a house, but it's your own house, and at the end of the game, you notice that. Okay, that's very interesting. In level 1, you steal a gaming PC. In level 2, a giant bag of money, and in level 3, my credit card. The cropping is amazing. I'm not going to be bothered to fix that. I made a new level for my credit card to spawn on, and did code stuff so you can steal the things. So Minecraft, Rickroll. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. Okay, the first level isn't meant to have the credit card. It's meant to have a gaming PC on the ground. Also, it's really annoying trying to figure out what the keys are to move. Remember, they're random every time. Ugh. Okay, I got our gaming PC. At the end, Mum will say, you made it home. But if you steal stuff, it'll be like, but you stole stuff stolen our things. And we'll also give you heaps of money for stealing stuff, because why not? Make a game where you play as Donutask, that's me, and have to say yes to Mrs. Mac as many times as possible. Okay, I've seen a lot of comments like this. Who is Mrs. Mac? Okay, this is Mrs. Mac. Yes, Mrs. Mac. So we have Mrs. Mac. Yes, Mrs. Mac. Yes, Mrs. Mac. What is this? At the end, we probably should have a boss fight. What sort of boss does the comment section want me to add? Flappy Bird boss fight. Make the boss a flying donut that shoots what? So it has to be Flappy Bird, but also a flying donut that shoots tacos. What? Oh, flying donut. Now, what was the idea? It shoots tacos, of course it does. I don't know how you're meant to damage the boss. The comments said Flappy Bird boss fight. I don't know. So I have to get Flappy Bird in here now. Really saturated Flappy Bird. So a Flappy Bird boss fight. Oh, I don't know. So our Flappy Bird is you can move up. It's not very flappy. Maybe if our Flappy Bird hits one of the evil tacos, it moves down or something. Ooh, we're gonna have to figure something out here. I don't know how you do a Flappy Bird boss fight. Those things don't go together. It's touching the tacos. It's getting pushed down. This is not fun. It's just holding down the mouse button. Oh dear. Yeah, this version of the Flappy Bird boss fight isn't going that well. Maybe this Flappy Bird could be an angry bird or something. Like you aim it. I don't know how to do that. No, you touch Flappy Bird, then you have to play a game of Flappy Bird, then you win. I stole someone else's code. Okay, it's a bit janky. My code is an absolute mess at the moment. Oh, this isn't even my code. So you're gonna have to score 5 points to beat Flappy Bird. And then when you beat Flappy Bird, you beat the flying donut boss. Yeah, okay. Maybe a game of Flappy Bird isn't gonna work. So what if we just get rid of the Flappy Bird out of Flappy Bird boss fight? Like, we get rid of the game, we just make it so when you touch it, you win. Because I've had enough of this. I reckon we can give this a test. Minecraft, Rickroll, a lot of stuff. So we have to get in dinner in time. Here's Mrs. Mac. Yes, Mrs. Mac. We have to figure out what the keys are. They change each time. The game was too annoying, not knowing what keys you have to press to move. So I decided to make them visible again. And I also added amazing sound effects, so you know when you took damage. No! Ow! Ouchie! Okay, let's see what we do this time. Oh, are you kidding me? It's the same key for moving forward and backward. That just means you have to restart. Okay, the right arrow moves you left.
Next level. Ouchie! You suck!
I don't think this is possible. Okay, I might need to give you a bit more help.
Next level. You suck! Next level.
Oh, I've made this too hard. What if we make the donut heal you? I know it's against the comment, but that would be funny. And also make it possible. Okay, this is the attempt. We will move, and we will win. You can't beat this level.
Next you got healed.
What was that? The game link is in the description, and while you're down there, make sure to join the waitlist for Soba.